Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Smiling Dreadfort, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XIII-2 on the way to Final Fantasy XV later this year. Last time, we head over to the Yasha's Massive 110 AF, a world very similar to that of the original Rubies of Grief, which I don't have too much to say about. It's basically a copy world. And today, we're actually going to be technically covering two different areas because two of these alternate or optional optional areas connect, in which case you have to do both of them in order to make sense of a certain thing. So yeah, for this first half, we'll be showing off the first half of the world. In the next episode, we'll be covering the rest of it. So, before we get started, first of all, get away from me, man. I'm trying to do my intro. So before we get started, as always, make sure you guys leave a like and a comment down below if you are enjoying the series. And as always, if you are enjoying the series of Final Fantasy XIII-2 on the way to Final Fantasy XV later this year, and want to see more of it in the future, as always, make sure that you have subscribed. Now, you're going to need two wild artifacts like before. Just like I said, we're going to two worlds, so grab two of them if you can. Also, go grab that gold gear. Okay, good accessory, you never know. And now, time to activate this. A wild artifact can be used to open the gate, but it will be consumed. Open the gate? Yes. Yes. And let the madness commence. I say though, I'm kind of excited for this one. I've actually done a little research ahead of time, as you can probably already know. Going over to Vile Peace. If you don't know what the name of that place is, well, not only was it a mission in the area for lightning in the earlier game, but it was also a place where some of the Lassie first began their journey. And we're gonna head back there, in what looks like to be a snowy environment, so let's find out what's going on.
The Vile Peaks, found in the lowlands of Cocoon, became the site of a substantial space-time distortion in the year 10 AF. The team the Academy sent to investigate this disturbance was known as the Blitz Squadron, an elite unit trained to deal with paradox-related incidents. For these veteran agents, it should have been just another routine mission.
But then something happened, and bippity-boppity-boo, they get scattered around the timeline knowing the paradox effects. The question that is what did happen though? What caused such events to happen? Also, what was that figure in the entire loading thing of it? What showed up on that watch mirror?
10 AF. A large-scale distortion was observed in the Vile Peaks, a land filled with ancient debris. The Academy dispatched Blitz Squadron, an investigative unit, to check the area. The elite Academy force armed themselves with anti-paradox weapons. Their mission was simple, to find out just what was causing this spatial distortion. However, the airship carrying the crew disappeared within the clouds looming over the Vile Peaks. That day, 6 elite soldiers vanished without a trace. And it was my fault. I was responsible.
What is this place? Looks like a dumping ground.
The Vile Peaks. You know, Lightning told me she came here on a mission once.
So your sister's been here too. I bet that's no coincidence.
You never know. Maybe it is coincidence. Other times, maybe it's not. But anyway, yeah, here we are. And even though we don't have a map showing this place, this area is relatively small. I mean, look how far we can actually go with this. Not too big. So don't worry too much about exploring a lot. All the paths are linear, and okay, looks like Mom discovered something. What'd you discover, boy? Show me the item, boy! Boy! What the heck? Is that one of the soldiers? I don't know, Baxter. You tell me.
The man we encountered was an elite member of the Blitz Squadron.
Baxter
We called him
Stockman?
Baxter. He was wounded from head to toe, but miraculously, none of his wounds were fatal. The airship that was carrying these Academy soldiers was attacked by a dark shadow in the sky before it crashed to the ground. It's a miracle they survived this horrible accident.
The airship went up in flames. I don't know if the others survived. But I do remember one thing. After the crash, I saw that our pilot Ray was still breathing. He must have wandered off somewhere.
Ray's last slight fragment. Find the other survivors. Vile Peaks, 10 AF, the elite Academy unit's Blitz squadron has gone missing. One of the men, Baxter, is trapped in the space-time rift. He tells Noel and Serah that his comrades are surely alive, including the pilot, Ray. If Baxter's info is correct, you have a chance to rescue the entire Blitz squadron. The only problem is, the Paradox has probably scattered the men up and down the timeline, of course. Because what Paradox doesn't do that nowadays?
Would you mind looking for my friend? I know this area is dangerous, but it would mean a great deal to me.
Yeah, don't worry, buddy.
Here's a map of the area.
Okay.
Take it with you.
You obtained a map of the Vile Peaks. There you go. Like I said, not too big of a map, really. All in the linear path. There's no way to over-explore. So for you guys that are not fans of exploring, there you go. Also, there's a Phoenix sound in case you need it. In our situation, probably won't need it yet. Probably won't need it yet.
You said before that Lightning's been here in the past. I wonder if she had to deal with this monster too. Do you remember hearing any stories about it?
No, I don't think she mentioned anything like it. But it would be easy to hide in a place with so much... No, I don't think she mentioned anything like it. But it would be easy to hide in a place with so much rubble like this. It's possible it was asleep this whole time.
Good to know. Also good to know, Chocobo! Gimme. Also, sorry about that abrupt cut, guys. I did not even notice that my thing just went haywire during the whole battle sequence. Fortunately, we didn't lose too much of the video feed because, yeah, getting those wild artifacts was in a whole other save file, and I did not want to go and get all that back because the process for getting the wild artifacts more than annoying, especially for getting the gates looking for this episode. But anyway, we got ourselves a blue chocobo. Or wait, no, a black chocobo. Okay, that's even more special. I thought it was a blue one, just covered or caked in snow, but no, it's legitimately black. And why can I not attack? 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 Oh, battery! Oh, what are we gonna do? Okay, that's to do some damage. Keep that gauge alive. Woo! Too close. Okay. Okay. That was too close. That was way too close. Way too close. Whew. But yeah. Now for some reason the Elgon decided to cramp out on me once again. Again, didn't lose anything too drastic. Because I won't go through all that again. I'm probably reiterating myself, but I just need to make sure I get that through my head. Because I do not want to have to deal with that again. Come on, Black Chocobo, please be mine. I'm gonna end this good. Noel, you know what you're doing. Go, eat your javelin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eat your javelin. You're mine. Please tell me you're mine. Dang it! I want my Chocobo, man. Now this really has become a staple in the series so far. Every time we run into a Chocobo somewhere in the episode, and because of my stubbornness, I must catch it. And why am I going the opposite direction? Okay. Yeah, staple in the series so far, and not one of you guys. Well, we did skip this because of the whole glitching, so might as well show it off now again. Alright, let's go. Yakshini, bring it! Bring it on! Okay, it's giving itself a boost. And a debuff to... Wait, what? They just give us the buff? Okay. These guys are dumb, but I'll take it. I like me some dumb AI that can heal us up. Power engines, some road cross sights. Don't know if that'll be useful for weapon development, but, you know, you never know. Man, what it would be like to search for a paradox, be suddenly thrown into the paradox, and then have to deal with this kind of frozen realm. For you guys that don't know, I am cold-blooded, and if I were in this situation, I would probably freeze to death in a matter of minutes. I honestly think I would. And why haven't I switched my paradigm out yet? I still need to do that. Get rid of you guys, and then let's hurry and switch over those paradigms, because I know I will forget eventually, unless I do so right now. So there's that bow shot, couple of ruins. That should do it for there. Almost 200 CP. Okay, pause, party paradigms, customize, subseries. That's what I want. That is what I want. How close are we to getting to the actual area? Relatively close. Relatively close. Jump up here. You hit the dismal Dunescape. And I'd go up there, but I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to go up there yet, as there's the exclamation point right here. So let's grab it, or see who it is. All the survivors, makes sense.
What? What's going on? Who are you? You say you've spoken to the guys in my unit? I'm gonna need some proof in order to trust you guys.
I guess that's that.
Dude, come on.
We should look for the others instead.
Easier said than done. We've searched most of this area and haven't found squat.
Maybe they're not in this time anymore. Maybe they were swept away by the paradox. Come on, Noel.
And you know what that means. Well, first, you know what this means. Grabby grabby. One unicorn horn. And next up, time we head on over to the next warp crystal. Or warp gate. Depending on what you define it as. So, let's head on over there. Now, this gate in particular is extremely sketchy to grab, because you come over here earlier, you'll not be able to go through it whatsoever, no matter what you have. No wild, even if you have a wild artifact, you're not going to get through here automatically. No, for this gate, you have to search for 3 Cactuar statues, 3 blue Cactuar statues to be exact. And then once you activate them, you'll fight a Gigantuar. Defeat all 3 Gigantuars, and boom. This unlocks. This one took me more than half an hour to unlock, so, like I said before, I'm so glad that we did not get our video corrupted that far back. Because now we can activate it, as we see here, and wait for it. Vile Peaks 200 AF, the second
The Vile
timeline.
Peaks, with their mountains of detritus and wandering pulsework horrors, have resisted exploration since Cocoon first floated in the sky. This graveyard of twisted metal was also a proving ground for Lightning and her companions as they struggled against their L'Cie fates and their own inner turmoil. Serah and Noel could never have known that the journey of the L'Cie would bring disaster to the Peaks 200 years into the future.
Of course they wouldn't know. They're L'Cie. They're not seers or seeresses like Yule. They're just ordinary people. You can't expect them to know this kind of stuff. That said, what exactly did happen in between those 200 years that made this so bad, perhaps? I honestly don't know. Let's just see what's going on here. If the same plot element is implemented here, then in the same snow area, then we know what to do. First things first, looks like our Kupo has found someone, or something. Probably someone, that's how it's always began. Hello, unconscious man. Who are you?
Where am I? Who are you guys? Do you know how long I've been out for? The shadow! Where did that shadow go? I'm not sure what's going on, but I think it's safe to assume that I'm miles away from the rest of my unit. We were headed to our mission LZ on an airship. I remember there was a really bad storm that day. Out of nowhere, a dark shadow enveloped the sky and a monstrous creature appeared in front of us. We lost power, and the airship crashed to the ground. Everything went dark. The next thing I know, I wake up in this place. But, well, you know the rest.
You got pulled into a paradox. Who knows? You might even be in a different time than before.
Is that possible? Are you saying this isn't 10 a.m.? But that means the other... Yeah,
Are you alright? Oh no, you're hurt!
seems like it. I'm trying, but I can't move my leg. Damn it, what am I supposed to do?
He says he can't move his leg or feel it, but then how is he able to stand on his own 2 feet? Does a broken leg not affect the foot at all? Or maybe I'm just overlooking this. Anyway, the Battle Piece 200 AF, men of the Elite Blitz Squadron, who have vanished with a trace in 10 AF, have reappeared here in the future. Squad member Toreno has suffered a broken leg and isn't going anywhere. Help him by searching for the rest of the Blitz Squad. But remember, the Paradox has probably scattered the men up and down the timeline, as we figured out earlier.
You stay here and try to get some rest. We'll go and find your friends.
Would you? I would really appreciate it. There are 5 others in my unit. Tell them Toreno of Blitz Squadron sent you to look for them.
Well, counting Toreno, we found
The soldiers
3
of
of the
Blitz
guys.
Squadron were scattered through the past and the future. This wasn't an ordinary accident.
The most likely explanation is that the dark entity traveled through time. Where did it come from? Hey Serah, how do you think Lightning would handle this one? Would she just dive in and attack? Damn the consequences?
Probably. But just because that's how she would do it, it doesn't necessarily mean that's how we should. I think we need to find our own way to do this, don't you?
Well, here's another one. Member number 4?
Please, don't kill me.
Excuse me? Hey, what? Hey, Falcon! Is that your name, Falcon? What are you doing? We're humans! We're not your enemies! And he's running away like a coward. Dude, come on. Don't be a coward. We are not enemies.
We're not here to kill you. We came to help.
Sorry, I thought you were gonna kill me. Wait, are you search party?
Yes, we heard the crazy story about a dark shadow that took down your airship.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. The corporal and I were thrown out of the ship, and when I came to, it was standing right in front of me. Listen up, I'm only gonna say this once. Don't go any further. That thing, that monster, it's not something you want to mess with. If you value your lives at all, I suggest you turn around and go back. I'll go check on Toreno.
Good idea. With his broken leg, he's gonna need your help. Falcon's last flight.
You said the corporal was thrown out of the ship too, right? That means he should be around here somewhere. He couldn't have gone too far.
Hold on a sec. I can't remember which area we're at. Okay, go up here.
I hate to say it, but it also probably means that he's not alive either. In any case, let's look for him and bring him back to the others.
Yeah, but I think we need to be really careful around this place.
If what he says is true, it, as he proclaimed, is not something you want to mess with. Speaking of it, hello there. We got ourselves a Orion clone, a Lancer, and a Viking. Which... wow. Just... wow. Only took 9 seconds to beat. Okay. What's the deal, people? Final Peaks 10 AF somehow was a lot harder than this. Am I missing something here? Whatever it is. What the... okay. That must be the Black Shadow. And I'm assuming this guy's a corporal.
Are you a corporal in Blitz Squadron?
How on earth do you know who I am? Who are you, anyway?
We can talk later. Right now, we need to get you out of here.
Where are your allies? Just don't freak out.
The rest of my unit? Comforting to know there are still good people in the world. But I can't go with you. I have to stay here. The monster that attacked us is still lurking around this place. A creature possessing that kind of power, who knows what kind of damage it can do to Cocoon. Someone needs to stay here and keep the beast occupied, or else the entire world could be in danger.
Twilight Fragment Beta, we must defeat the monster. The Vile Peaks 200 AF, the men of Blitz Squadron who were dispatched from the Academy have been scattered up and down the timeline. The culprit is some mysterious, unidentified monster. Something evil has been unleashed, and now the men of Blitz Squadron are fighting for their lives, and countless others. Accept the mission? Do we really have a choice here?
No, you're just gonna get yourself killed. If you two came all this way by yourself, then it's possible that you have what it takes to defeat it. Alright, if you want, give it a shot. But if you're serious, talk to my men first. That loathsome creature isn't going anywhere. Before you came to find me, you ran into a few of my guys, right? Falcon's the one to talk to. He's got a keen eye. He might have noticed something about the monster. Tell him that Corporal Thunder orders him to give you his full cooperation. That's my call sign. Thunder.
Thunder. To Lightning's... Lightning? Okay. I'm just gonna ignore the pun there, but let's go head over to Falcon and see what he has to say about all this. Hey, we're back! We found your corporal, and he asked you to order us to help.
Taking on that monster? Come on,
what?
You're just gonna get yourself killed! The corporal ordered me to cooperate. No
Yeah.
way! He knows that no one has the strength to go up against that thing.
It's true. He's out there fighting all by himself.
The corporal's always been one to shoulder all the responsibility. It definitely sounds like something he would do. Okay, then how about this? What's the corporal's call sign?
What is it with you guys and trusting issues? I swear down. Well, granted, we are the only two kids here, which still something to be sketchy about, but alright. What's the corporate's call sign? Falcon? Yeah, good one. Terreno, Blitz, or Thunder? This seems like a difficult question to ask. Which one could it be? X.
That's right. You really did talk to the corporal. Fine. I'll tell you everything you want to know. The powerful energy source was being sent to that area from another time. In fact, it was so powerful that it even blew up our calibrator. The creature's getting its powers from a different time. Getting rid of that power source should weaken it considerably. Take this with you, so you don't get lost along the way.
We have obtained the Falcon's Compass. We have obtained Falcon's Compass. This is proof of your cooperation with Blitz Squadron. And using it, we can now head back to Vile Peaks 10 AF. So see you guys then. Alright then, Mr. I have trust issues. Here.
So you claim the other guys in my unit asked you to look for me. Show me some proof and maybe I'll believe what you say.
Take it! Take the
I
compass!
recognize this compass. It's Falcon's. And maybe what you're saying is true. The name's Ray. I'm the Blitz Squadron pilot.
We figured that out.
The other guys in my squad. But for now, I've got to stay right where I am. It's Sergeant Blitz. He's trapped in the paradox. I want to help him out of there, but some monster I can't see is blocking my way. It's the Dark Shadow, the beast that took down our airship. It wasn't phased by the ship's barrage. With our current gear and weapons, I don't think we stand a chance. Damn it, isn't there anything I can do?
Twilight Fragment Alpha, we must defeat the monster once again. Basically saying the same thing, something evil has been unleashed, and now the men of Blitz Squadron are fighting for their lives, and countless others we must accept.
Be careful, it's stronger than you might think.
I bet it is. And now that we've done all that, we can actually take on the monster itself. So, let's head on over there and see what we're dealing with. But of course, we also gotta collect a couple of knickknacks on the way. You never know. Might be helpful. Speaking of items, there's one right here for us. Oh, and something's attacking us. No thank you. Go away, please. Please go away. Please go away. Oh, you son of a gun. You know what? Fine. You gonna be stubborn? Fine, I'll take you down. I'll fight you with every ounce of strength that I have left in my arsenal. Feel the power of power chains and ruins. That's it. That's it. Boom. I was hoping for that to be the final gale. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ooh, wait, and did I just see what I thought I saw? Oh no. I thought that was going to be the crystal for the Yakshini, but no, it's not. Also, I want to grab this before you head up there. A royal armlet. Good for magic, I believe. And there it is. The Black Shadow. And normally I'd go gung-ho on it right away, but I think that can wait for the next episode. I'm gonna leave it at cliffhanger for that. Now, I'm not gonna be done with the episode quite yet, but for you guys that are looking for something more to it, this is where it's gonna end. But right now, I'm gonna do a quick little grinding session. You know, well, not grinding session, but I'm gonna level up my levels because, like I said, this guy's a tough son of a gun. Now I'll be prepared for it. So for you guys that don't want to see the CP grinding, this will be the end of the episode. But for you guys that want to stick around and see it, well then just keep on going. By the way, if you do leave now, see you guys in the next video. But for you guys, we're on the Crystarium. We have not touched this since the end of the finale for this game. And we have 45,000 CP stacked. Oh, and I plan on using every ounce of it, at least if it's even. With that said, let's get to work here. I think I can get everything to at least level 55, that's what it looks like at this point. But I don't want to go overboard because I want to get some of the perfect bonuses. Make sure everything's even, you know? 35 there, or 55, 55, 56, 56, 56, 56, 56. There it is. Ravager bonus. Give me a Sin bonus. Perfect. Been looking for one of those in a while. Okay. I think we can do 2 more with this. Get 2 more from here. 2 more. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can do 1 more, looks like. Vigor, that could be helpful. 60. 60. Okay. Can we get 8 more? 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48. I think we haven't just enough. Hopefully we do. I really hope we do. Otherwise this will just get bug me for a while. Oh! Ah, dude, that is so heart-wrenching. Ah, that is so not cool. Guess I'm getting the comp bonus. And I'm 34 CP short of that. That's really gonna bug me for a while. But nevertheless, that's what it's gonna be. And with my OCD, I gotta make sure he's level 61 and everything, except for one of his rolls too. Gotta make him suffer the same pain. Get ourselves an Aeroga, you never know. 54, 55, 53, 54, 55, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 56, 57, 56, 50... Oh, wait, get another bonus. Okay, I forgot about that. Crystarium expansion, Sin or Med? Probably Sin. Tough bosses, get neat, get some boost. Oh, I went over, but we're going to level 61 anyway, so. 58, 58, 58, 59, 60. Just go with each one of these. Alright, once I grab all this, your Fear Siphon, go to Adrenaline. Alright, now which one will be the least likely one for me to use in this? Probably Saboteur. You'll see why in a minute, or in the next episode. Okay, that gets ourselves another bonus. Just after that, we'll get ourselves a Sentinel bonus. You never know. Okay, can we level up our guides anymore? Ooh, we can actually level up our Planator from all those items that we grabbed on the side quests. Only though, we can do one of those. Kinda disappointing. Our Apataamkin. I still cannot pronounce this name, no matter the life of me. We can now level it up because it's at max level. The Dragoon, on the other hand, we might be able to do. I'm gonna do 2 here, 2 here. Please be enough for another 2. Yes, perfect. 2, 2. Oh, and this reaches full potential as well. Okay, okay, I'll work with that. Let's do that for there. And as for Paradigms, you know what? I'll leave that for the next episode too. You guys will be able to see in the Monster Guide. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Final Fantasy XIII-2. If you did enjoy, as always, make sure you guys leave a like and a comment down below to show your support for the series. And as always, if you want to see more Final Fantasy XIII-2 in the future, along with the next Final Fantasy franchise or series for my road to Final Fantasy XV, if I can talk today, make sure to subscribe. And until next time, this is Smiling Dread 4, signing out. Have a great rest of your day, and take care, my friends.